Hey everybody, Tim here for tonight's episode of Star Trek Strange New Worlds, Season 2, Episode 8, Under the Cloak of War. I have no idea where the fuck that accent came from. I don't know. I need like a dialect coach or some shit. Overall, I liked it. I thought it was really, really good. Now, Star Trek does its best when balancing the humorous and the serious. Like, that's when they do their best. As an example, if we look back at, say, like The Next Generation, which was the creme de la creme, it was the best. We get episodes like Chain of Command or Measure of a Man. And then on the flip side, we get like any of the Q episodes, like I Am Not a Merry Man. And then like some of the Data episodes, the holodeck episodes, stuff like that. Like it does a fantastic balance. Now, I think Strange New Worlds is also doing a very, very good job. We just came off of the Lower Decks crossover, and then bam, we get hit with this. Like, this was rough. It was really, really hard. With Ambassador Rah, who is a Klingon that is defecting. Now, they started the episode with the previously on Discovery, and I was like, oh god, because I hated the Discovery Klingons. Move that aside. But as soon as Ambassador Rah comes on, like I was like, hey, this is a Klingon. Like, I'm fine with this. This is great. The entire episode is very kind of reminiscent of Undiscovered Country, the movie with the original series, like the Guess Who's Coming to Dinner. And I was like, oh, okay, like I see the inspiration here. I get it. The Ractagino was kind of interesting. I swear we'd seen Ractagino before in Strange New Worlds, but maybe not. Like after this many years, y'all, and after the gallons of vodka that I have consumed, like it all blends together. I could be thinking of fucking Lower Decks for all I know, but like I'm sure we've seen Ractagino since Deep Space Nine though. Now this episode in itself is that like choked me. That was sharp. Is a background story, a flashback episode, that's what I was looking for, of M'Banga and Nurse Chapel, who we know they have known each other for a while, although I'm still waiting for the M'Banga and La'an, like, thing. So we'll see if that ever gets answered. No spoilers. Don't do it. But like we get a lot of their backstory. We see Clint Howard again. Now, Clint Howard has been in Star Trek at like, what, 4 or 5 times? I know he was a kid in the original series. I know he was in the flashback of Deep Space Nine with the Bell Riots. I know he was in Discovery because he was in the Double Dick Klingon episode. And then he's in this, but like I know myself, so if somebody was like, how many episodes? I was like, I can think of 4, so he's probably been in 5. So I'm guessing he's been in at least 5 episodes. But this whole thing is just about the massacre of Jagal and just seeing the uncomfortable dinner and everything. It was so well done. It was so well acted that I really liked it. It got to the point, like in that dinner scene when M'Banga starts to leave and the ambassador like grabs his arm, like I got goosebumps. I was like, oh shit, like it's about to go down. And then of course it doesn't. They do their little taekwondo fight sequences and stuff, but when you find out that it was actually M'Banga that killed these people and this guy's just been living a lie the whole time, it's crazy. Like this whole episode is so intense and it's so dramatic. I did like it. I'm not going to lie. I was not in the right headspace for this episode. This is not where I was. But I did. It won me over by the end. I thought it was really good. And every single actor really shone. No small parts, just small actors. Everybody was great. I had a lot of fun with it. Curious what you guys are thinking. We're coming to the end of the season. Let me know. Thank you guys for liking, subscribing, all of that. It always means a lot to me. Always comment. I try to respond. And I will see you guys next time for Subspace Rhapsody.